My husband and I have been together for a long time, and if you're in a long-term relationship, you might also have this experience. Sometimes people get too comfortable and they ask invasive questions. I've had a friend be like, hey, is the sex still good? And I think that's a weird question, because that's like being like, we love going out to eat with you guys, but what's it like when you fuck each other? More on that. You know, double date at the movies? Absolutely. But what do you do to each other's holes? Let's get into that part of it. You know? And I don't know how to answer that either, because I feel like the sex has always been good, you know? I go back and I'm like, yeah, it's always been good. And then I did remember this one time that we were having sex and we accidentally called a friend of ours with our bodies. And we left a voicemail of us having sex on this man's phone. Oh my God. Anyway, he did kill himself. So when people are like, is the sex good? I'm like, I don't know. Alex hated it. He thought it was a 0 out of 10. Is the sex good? Well, to be honest, it's kind of haunted. The only time that we invited a third in, it was by accident and he died. Is the sex good? Well, it actually feels cursed, realistically. You know, when we fuck, it's like when your aunt sends a chain email that's like, send this to 100 people or you're gonna die. That's what it's like when we fuck. I don't want to have sex until Slenderman's in the corner giving me the thumbs up. Just yes. Some people put mirrors on the ceiling. We like to have a shadow staring directly down at us with beady red eyes, just ready to go. I can't come unless you take the triangle from a Ouija board and rub it across my face. Is the sex good? I don't know. What's that sound like to you? Can we eat dinner in peace? I love the internet, even though I shouldn't. Sorry. I love my phone. It makes me feel good. I like going on TikTok. It's a stupid app, but it's fun. One of the things I like about TikTok is that it's just different generations making fun of each other. And then that same generation just validating it and being like, you're so funny. Just an echo chamber. Gen Z loves making fun of millennials, and I'm a millennial, so like I'm interested in what they have to say. And as far as I've seen, the biggest insult that they have is that millennials are old. And I'm kind of like, do better. Old? That's what you've got? You think old is an insult? Have you been outside? I'm happy to be closer to death. Are you fucking kidding me? You're the one that sucks. You gotta outlive this shit. Have you watched the news, you goddamn idiots? I'm very comfortable in my age. I'm 35, I feel fine. I love my group chats with my friends where we talk about our physical therapy appointments, how we pulled a muscle reaching up into a cabinet. That's fun to me. My best friend has high blood pressure. I've got high cholesterol. We have brunch and just throw numbers around. It's a fucking blast. I love it. You can't just call us old, you gotta do better than that. Especially because millennials invented cyberbullying. Come on, guys, we were there at the beginning. You're talking about the generation that put our diaries on the internet. Fun. We put a comment section under our innermost hopes and desires. Do you know how fucked up you have to be to open yourself up to that kind of trauma? We did it for fun. We're unhinged. You know? Like, Gen Z, have you ever had to be emotionally abused by an AOL away message? Do you know what that's like? To be taken down with one song lyric and two squiggly lines. Never had a dream come true. What does that mean, Vanessa? Who were you hanging out with? Just haunting your nightmares. Have you ever been metaphorically pushed into a locker by a three-way phone call? Gen Z? Have you ever had to stare your therapist in their eyeballs and cite the source of your trauma as when Smoke D's Nuts 45 called you a slut? Mortifying! You don't even know its goddamn name anymore! Smoke D's Nuts haunting your nightmares. That's real bullying. God, we did trauma for fun. There were no rules on the internet. It was the Wild West. You would just go and type into Ask Jeeves, what's a dead body look like? And you would find a dead body. No warnings, no, don't look at that. That's not for your eyes. Just full on, hey, have you ever wanted to see a beheading? Not until now. I'm 12 years old, I can handle anything. Take that to therapy with you. Just march into the principal's office like, can you get Skater Boy 69 to stop telling me to kill myself? And the principal's like, I don't know what that means, but what are you wearing? It sounds like you were being a slut. Okay, get out of my office. I don't get paid enough. It was psychotic, absolutely. I don't believe in cyberbullying, but I do think that we should call men fat more. I just don't think we're going to see true gender equality until you see an Instagram picture of a normal-looking man and his dog and a comment at the bottom that just says, weird body. Or just a picture of a dude who just finished a marathon, dripping sweat, nipples probably bleeding, ew. And just a comment that says, fat arms though. I didn't run a marathon with those fat arms, fatty. I just want a man to log on to Twitter and be like, I think it's gonna be a good day. And have someone be like, you sound fat, die. You know? And that's not me saying being fat is bad, because being fat isn't bad. Being a man is bad. That is, I'm joking, I'm kidding. Come on, I don't actually believe that. You can't just say being a man is bad, that's crazy. That's insane. If I felt that way, I would have no empathy, and then what would I be, a man?